time for another blog and hand movements and speech that isn't prepared. This week our Airsoft community is attending NerdCon, a convention for nerds, board games, cosplays. Our Airsoft community will be there to give information about what Airsoft is, the security, both for parents and for players, some target practice. Saturday night we'll have a night game. If there's only a few people interested, we'll play on a smaller field. And if we can solve transportation and there's a lot of interest, we'll play on the big field, the Hellfors, the sandy area, which you might have seen in earlier videos. Usually my life is pretty quiet and there's not much happening. But actually this week there's a lot of stuff happening. I'm getting a new flatmate. I'm gonna renovate the apartment and they will inspect the balcony because that's new as well. I guess they'll check if they're just gonna check that it hasn't fallen off or something. I don't know. There's a new challenge for me in combining different FPS videos. So combining 60 FPS with 30 FPS. I still haven't solved that, so there might be a slight delay. Also, watching Airsoft footage gets boring after a while. I mean, you've seen people play, so I think it's more interesting to see the lifestyle of Airsoft, building the field, working with sponsors and companies to get stuff to the field, and the different stores, how they work and what they look like. That's interesting to me right now. Maybe we can get some more cool footage, but I think that it needs to evolve. I mean, I love pickup games, I don't mind. But I think as a channel, I want to have more interesting stuff to show you than just people shooting into bushes. To be honest, of course, the videos I post are funny, but that's just because I cut out all the boring parts, like people arguing about hits and hours of boring footage with just camping and walking back to spawn. My berget experience, my berget as it's pronounced in Swedish, it was cool. There's some things I haven't written about in the blog. The first few days I had the sniffles. I did a lot, and maybe it wasn't the best thing to do when you're trying to be a ranger and be silent in the woods. I also had a lot of fogging problems. I'm thinking about getting an Emerson helmet with a visor. They look pretty cool, even though they're not certified. Currently I have 350-ish subscribers to the blog and 125 on YouTube, which isn't a lot. So if you're watching this on the blog, if this is interesting to you, consider subscribing. Keep growing your beards and keep operating and larperating and flopperating. Have a good time on the field. I'll see you in the Skog and on the Fält. Have fun. Stay tuned for more happy days. I'll see you later.